All right, good afternoon, folks. Here we are with And Another Thing with Dave, coming at you live from our new remote location. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of follow up with what we were talking about, Oregon legalizing marijuana for adult recreational use. I kind of wanted to give a little backstory on this, on why marijuana is illegal in the first place. This goes back to 1937. It's got nothing to do with marijuana. It's got everything to do with the hemp plant. So, excuse me, I think I might be allergic. Anyway, we were talking about the green rush, creation of jobs, in regards to Oregon and Colorado and Washington legalizing marijuana. Think of the number of jobs and industry that's going to create. Well, that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket to compared to hemp. Hemp is the single most useful plant in the world, can be made into over 25,000 different products, including oil, lubricants, paint, carpet, upholstery. They're now making lumber and building materials with it, similar to OSB or particle wood plywood. They're making insulation out of hemp. Also look up hempcrete. It's hemp-made concrete. It's 60% stronger than concrete and 50% lighter. If you make the walls a foot thick, they're self-insulating to 65 degrees year-round. So in this period of global warming and all this and that, think about that. If you only have to heat your house 5 degrees, or not even, put on a frickin' sweater. I mean, imagine if every house didn't have to heat itself. It's just it's a paradigm shift is what it is. But the crazy part about it is that's, it's taken us back to ancient technology. We've just been derailed by greedy corporate fucks that, have us paying them to create artificial products when we can use natural products. It's the whole thing. It's the same thing with GMO and Monsanto. Organic farming provides a better product, cheaper, and is better for the land. There's nothing better or more sustainable about GMO food. It doesn't even produce more. But back to marijuana. You can look up, I did a paper on this in college, about how the war on drugs, or war against marijuana, is directly tied to hemp, to the hemp plant. As a matter of fact, it was outlawed. Both of them were outlawed. Cannabis, the whole parent genus was the family. The family is cannabis, and then the subspecies are hemp and marijuana, with subspecies of marijuana below that, and subspecies of hemp also. However, this goes back to, they were both made illegal when DuPont patented a chemical to be able to make paper from wood pulp. It goes back to that. So, who was it? It was Henry J. Anslinger, power-hungry politician, the DuPont Corporation, and a newspaper mogul that I'm forgetting the name of right now. The newspaper mogul had tons of forest that he wanted to sell. DuPont wanted to make paper out of wood pulp. And boom. So in conspiracy, which the definition of conspiracy is three people operating together for a common goal. So in conspiracy, DuPont, Henry J. Anslinger, and this bastard that I can't remember the name of, conspired to illegalize hemp and to artificially create paper from tree pulp, which is a horribly toxic process. And, well, the first thing about it, you got to cut down trees. So how good can that be? Prior to that, 90% of all paper was hemp. Imagine this. The first pair of Levi's were hemp. So imagine your Levi's get worn out. Instead of throwing them in the frickin' garbage where they end up in landfill today, you could actually recycle them and turn them into fucking paper. What a concept, huh? So your bed sheets, your towels, your shirts, your pants, your your throw rugs even could all be recycled and turned into other products, other shirts, pants, yada 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 yada, reused multiple times. And then when it wasn't usable anymore, you could still turn it into paper. So, we've been duped, people. So once again, it goes back to 1937, and there's some great movies about it on YouTube if you want to check them out. Woody Harrelson narrates a great movie on hemp, and also the movie The Corporation is a must-see documentary that'll tell you how a corporation has only one goal, and that's to make more money every quarter. That doesn't take into consideration the quality of the air, the water, or life of the people working for them or living around them. All right, that's it. I'm signing out. It's been And Another Thing with Dave. Please subscribe. I'll see you soon.